morning. Yeah, my voice is let's say not awake. Right, so where do I start? First of all, I'm in the old Scania, as you can see. The last video you saw with the black Mercedes Actros was yesterday on 8th of June. Today is the 9th. Well, I in the last video I told I will show you the or I try to get permission to show you how I built that LED walls. So I called up my boss and he said yes. So here's the thing now. What happened is yesterday, I think it was Wednesday yesterday, I'm not sure. Yeah, today is Thursday, yeah. Yesterday I drove the black Actros to Berlin, from Mannheim to Berlin. I parked it there at the LED cave, the LED cave, which I told you about in one of the last videos. I think where I showed you the small white 7.5 ton truck. So I parked it there. I ran to the train station, and then I traveled via train to Hannover, where this truck was parked. I'm holding, you can't see it right now, but I will show you later on. I'm holding one of the 50 square meters LED trailers. So it was parked in Hannover because the weekend before, so like four days ago, there was a horse race, or actually two of them. On last Saturday I drove from Mannheim to Berlin. I built up the LED wall. On Sunday there was the horse race in Berlin, and then I put it all down and made it ready and drove to Hannover. And on Monday morning I built it up again in Hannover. Then was the race. I built it all down again and parked the truck there and drove or traveled via train back home to Mannheim. And yesterday I drove the black Actros to Berlin. I parked it there and got via train to Hannover to get this truck. So now I'm driving to Berlin, from Hannover to Berlin on the A2. It's the Autobahn number 2. We truckers, we call it the Warsaw Alley. Warsaw, the Polish capital city. Because the A2 along with the A4 Autobahn in Germany are basically the main routes east to west and west to east. And you basically you just see Eastern European trucks here more than German trucks. Because everybody is like, when a guy from Poland or even farther east has to go through Germany to get to, I don't know, the Netherlands or Belgium, or to the ferry to go further to England and such, he's driving on the A2 or on the A4. So, and it goes like back and forth. Of course, like when these guys want to get home, they drive it in the eastern direction, which I'm doing now. I'm driving east. Yeah, so that's what I'm driving here right now. Yeah, I drive to the THS or THS in German. That's the Tempelhof Sounds Festival. I think Muse is gonna play, and The Strokes, and Florence and the Machine. So it's kind of a nice lineup there. And we're building there or providing 4 LED walls. 2 of the 50 square meters and 2 31 square meters. And basically today is the build-up happening. So I'm going to be there around, whoa, okay. So basically the GPS is telling me that the, oh, that's not good. It's telling me that the road is closed there. Okay, we'll see. I have to check it later on the radio. Yeah, so I'm driving to Berlin. I should be there, let's hope so, at around 12. He says 12:24 right now, at around 12:30. I need like 1 hour, 1.5 hour. Once I'm positioned, I need like let's say 1.5 hour to build up the 50 square meters. So I will and am allowed to show you that. I called up my boss yesterday and he said, yeah, no problem. Show the LED trailer exclusively, just that, nothing around the festival. So I will try and do that so you can see this. Yeah, and well, today at 8 o'clock in the evening, everything has to be basically ready for show. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day. When I'm there at 12:30, 1.5 hours is like 2. Then I have to go get the black Actros I drove yesterday and build up these 2 things. So that will take me like another 3 hours. And then we have like 5. Yeah, 5. While the second 50 square meters is, or I think he started at like 7 o'clock, like a little bit more than 2 hours ago. It's 9:12 now. He started back in Mannheim, so he has like 8 hours left. So he should be there also like around 5. So it should work out that I have all 3 walls or video screens standing and ready when the second guy arrives, because he isn't experienced very much. Like yeah, like let's say not at all. He doesn't have any experience with the 50 square meters whatsoever. He has a little bit of experience with the black, with the 31 square meters. Oh, that's actually radars here, or speed cameras. Yeah, speed cameras. Yeah, so he hasn't got much of experience. So I will show him how to do it, and I think I will do most of it, since we have, yeah, we have to be ready like until 8. So there's that. We will try to make it happen. It's just the 2 of us. So these trailers are actually pretty neat, because you can build them up and down like alone. You don't need any help with that, and you can do it alone in like 1.5 hours. So that's a pretty cool system. And yeah, I will show it to you. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this clip now, and once I'm, yeah, I will add to that when I'm driving into Berlin, since I know you saw that by this time I'm driving. First thing, I'm driving from another direction into Berlin, and I'm pretty much going to the center of it. So there will be a little bit more to see. And the building up, oh, nice American truck there. I think that was a Kenworth T3000, could be. Yeah, so driving into Berlin you will see in this video, and I will the build up and down of the LED trailer. I will do a separate standalone video of that, because it will be like 1.5 hours, something like that. Yeah, so I hope you will enjoy that, and see you. Well, for you it's in a moment, for me it's like in 4 hours when driving into Berlin. So yeah, see you then. Hi there. Well, I wanted to show you how I drive into Berlin. I will do that sometime, I don't know exactly when, because everything is standing still. I think the road is closed. In the last part of this video, the GPS system told me about this. The thing is, the systems are just so much accurate, let's put it like that. So I searched for a detour, and actually in 3 kilometers I would have to drive off the highway to get to my detour. Yeah, won't be making that, seems. So now I'm standing here for 25 minutes right now. Nothing rolled, like no progress whatsoever in 25 minutes. So I think this could take a little bit longer. Getting a little bit worried, since well, everything has to be up there and playing in Berlin until 8. So I hope they somewhat open the highway fast, but we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated. So yeah, we'll see. So it's rolling a little bit. There's police driving here. I think we should see what's going on just about in a moment. Let's squeeze in here, because at least the right lane is closed. Let's see. Maybe we don't get to see anything at all, since they are done working, but yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I think it was an accident and they cleaned it up already. I don't know. Well, okay. So going on now, driving to Berlin. I hope there won't be any traffic jams or closed highways now, since it's getting late. It was supposed to be 12:23. Now it's 13:41. It's getting late. Alright, see you in the next moment. Hi there. Welcome to the last like 15 minutes or so. Driving into Berlin now. I'm a little bit excited. I don't know how exactly the festival, like where I have to go, where do I get my accreditation? Is that the word? Like where I get my my like backstage or technician pass to, well, so that I have all access and can work there. So I think I drive like sorry, just let me drink a bit. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. All right, so I drive as close as I can to the festival venue, which is like 11 kilometers from now, so like 6.5 miles or something. And once I'm there, I'll figure it out where I can check in. It's raining a little bit, which is sad. I don't like to build these things in the rain, but well, can't change it either. So sorry, when I'm stopping like in the middle of the sentence, I have to be focused here, because traffic in Berlin, like we're just starting to drive like right in the middle of it, so traffic keeps getting crazier here, and I have to, well, like watch out for people and four-wheelers and take care of them also, not just of me, because, well, people drive like crazy these days, so I have to be careful. Oh, and there starts the first traffic jam. Yeah. Everybody's braking. I don't know if you can see this. So we're coming to a stop also. Yeah, that's Berlin. It's so congested here. There's so much traffic every damn time. Sorry. I hope the weather will be better now the next 3 days, since it's an open air festival, so it would be nice to have good weather, yeah. That's what I'm driving now on, is the A100. That's the Berlin Ring and City Autobahn. Something like, I think it's comparable to the perimeter in Winnipeg in Canada. Maybe some of you guys know that. It's basically like one ring around the city. Well, it was around the city. Now it's like kind of in the middle of it, because the city outgrew the ring. Yeah, but it should get you fast, like on the other side of the city. But it's so congested. It's like actually, why are you braking? Why? Yeah, you're allowed to drive 80 here. This guy is driving like 55, 80 kilometers, not miles. 80 kilometers an hour, and yeah, he's driving like 60. I don't know why. And I bet ya once I'm going in the other lane to pass him, he's going to speed up. doing, man? Yeah, he sped up and now... okay. Now he's letting me go. Okay. At least there's that. What was I saying? Yeah, actually, driving through Berlin, you're faster taking the public transport system. It's faster than driving car or, well, truck, of course. But yeah, public transportation is just faster in Berlin. So 6.3 kilometers left. And you have like construction zones like everywhere. Look at that. There. The city's growing. And that's funny here now. Now you're allowed to drive 60 now, and everybody's doing like 70. Yeah. It's 2 o'clock now, so I have like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes left now. That's the thing, the traffic jam you saw earlier, it cost me 1.5 hours and it was nothing. Like, maybe it was an accident and they like already have cleaned it once I passed by. I took a short clip of that, but after that there was a second traffic jam due to a construction zone or roadworks, and after that one I actually drove off the highway onto country roads to go around a third traffic jam because of roadworks. So yeah, it's the A2 Autobahn. It's just, as I said, it's the Warsaw Alley, as we call it, and actually that Autobahn is famous because it has its own TV show. So like you guys have like that Highway to Hell thing in Canada. We have something similar to that for the Autobahn A2. Because there's always accidents and traffic and roadworks, and it's, yeah, so they Autobahn has its own TV show. What do you think of that? So 600 meters and we drive off this highway and like into the city. We have to go left. of fresh air here. Well, fresh air. Fresh air in the middle of Berlin. You don't get fresh air here. But let's say we get some air now. Alright. Take the turn here. Now we drive 1.5 kilometers straight. And then we take a right turn and have a few hundred meters left. Yeah, now look at that. You don't have any lanes. Guys are parking over there. Basically everybody's driving how they want to. I started driving like somewhat more in the middle of this, so people don't try to squeeze in here on my left, because it's just dangerous. I don't have the room to go more on the right and leave them space to pass me. So yeah, kind of think of it as doing it well. Great, but now you're like 1.5 seconds faster than before. Yeah, also I have to leave some room on the right, because when somebody is opening up his or her door from the car, that could be a problem. And now it's gotten a little bit narrower, so yeah, now I'm driving just in the middle. That's it. So in a moment I'm going to turn right. It's like it's already on this side, but I can't see anything. Okay, so now there are no cars parking, so I can make some room for these guys here. Okay, I see a sign saying, I think, backstage check-in. So I'll have to go there with the truck. Oh. Wonder where I'm gonna park it. I think right in the middle of the street. But that's what we got, four-way flashes, no? Yeah, backstage check-in. Alright, so turn right here, look out for any pedestrians or cyclists. Alright. look out where crew, artist, VIP, guests. Alright. So that's the tent where I have to check in. Now I just need to find a little spot to park the rig. I have an idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a U-turn here. And then tricky. Okay, so I'm going to stay here. Alright, that's the end for now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. I end this video now, and the next video is the building of the 50 square meters LED wall. I'll show you that. So for me it'll be like 1 hour or something. For you it will be several days. Actually, it could be some weeks until I come to edit these videos, since it's so full of work right now. But yeah, it is how it is. Yeah, thanks for watching again, and see you in the next one.